Hey guys, today we have a Boker Plus paper tools. Comes with a very nice box. The knife is called Albatros, and it's designed by Jens Anso, excellent knife maker from Denmark. Uh, Albatros means it's a type of seabird, a large one. Um, but I might be wrong because that's what it has a few more meanings. But I think that's the one that Jens wanted to be. The knife is 2.5 inches of blade and weighs about 6 ounces. Um, it's not a very light knife. It's a very sturdy little guy. Um, the frame, it's made of full titanium. Titanium here, titanium frame lock. The clip might be stainless, but it's still very strong. Uh, the steel on the blade is a VG10. There you go. It's a steel made by Japanese company, and it's very good steel. It's very good steel. Spyderco uses a lot of this steel for their knives, and it has been tested with time, so it's good steel. It's 5 millimeter of the VG10. Um, that's where all the weight comes from. Um, Usually, let's say Spyderco Sage 2. I think it only uses 3 millimeters of the VG10 steel. So this knife, I'm very sure you can do a much heavier prying work. I don't suggest you to use it for prying, but if you ever need it for emergency prying, this is probably better than many other knives in that special function. The thumb stud is one of my favorite style. I love volcano style thumb studs. Um, it looks good, and it catches your finger really well, and you can remove it if you want. In some European countries, you cannot open the knife with one hand, so sometimes they have to remove the thumb stud. The design is very well not. It's very well designed. I love the design. I have a medium to large hand, and when I grab the knife, actually just most my 3 fingers will get it. The fourth finger is just just holding it there. So feels really good. Feels really good. Um, the knife is pretty thick. I think it uses about 3.6 millimeters of titanium slabs here. So that's a very strong handle, um, and feels nicely in the hand. It might be strong, but most of the time, all you need is just 2.5 inches of blade, and it is not scary anyway. So it's very people friendly. No jimping here. Um, Jens didn't make it maybe because it might destroy the look, but I think for a utilitarian point of view, I think maybe a little bit of jimping on this one, especially this one, because it's a shorter knife, might be better, because most of the time you'll probably be working like that, like this. And the design is very clean, as you can see. There are no um, there are nothing that's not necessary. The 2 points here come from the 2 screws here, and a big lanyard hole. This lanyard hole can fit probably any type of lanyards you want it in. It comes with a very nice dumbbell shaped stand-ups, 2 of it. and the knife is very strong. I mean, I cannot squeeze anything here. I cannot bend any, not even a little bit. And some of the other longer knives with this type of design, you can actually bend it a little bit, but this one it's very strong. The clip comes tip up, tip down, and it's, I don't know, it's placed very um, smart, because it gives you, on top of that, it gives you the tip down or tip up position. It gives you a deep carry or not very deep carry option. So I think that's really nice design here. Maybe it's by mistake, but anyway, I think it's really neat. And the frame lock side, you can also see it's very clean. Anything that's not needed, it's not there. Okay, the blade is centered. It's very smooth. Um, when opened, no play and no play. I have heard some people are having locking issues. Not on mine. Maybe probably just Boker's quality control issue, but mine it's perfect. Mine's perfect. The knife is probably made in China. I'm pretty sure. It has a stone wash. I think this stone wash finish. Um, it's not. I wouldn't say perfectly made. It's very well made, nevertheless. But you can see some straight line here. So this part is not washed very well. But as a user, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect any type of function. On the spine, I don't know if you can see it. Um, it's well polished, no hard edges around, but maybe you can see a little bit of a machine cut here. Well, actually not a little bit, a lot throughout the entire edges. I don't know if you can see it though. Yeah, there are machine cuts, kind of like the Emerson's liners with all that machine cuts. But this is a very, very high value knife. It's not a cheap knife. It's about $100. But what you are getting, it's a 5 millimeters of VG10 and too thick titanium frame lock. So what you're getting for the $100 is actually it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And on top of that, it's a designer's knife. So, Albatros is one of Yen's test lab outbreak project. He makes a few test lab knives every year, and some of them, if are very well received, it becomes his normal lineup, and this is one. There's another one which is called a whale. I already got this one. I'll do a review next time. Both of the knives are his comes from his test lab outbreak. So if you are interested, go to Yen's website. Just go Yen's Anso knives, and you'll find him, and you'll check out a lot of his knives. The edge are kind of like polished. It's pretty nice looking, and it's very sharp. The blade is stone washed. The stone wash it's pretty good, And all these knife, for the main purpose of this knife, it's utility. I mean, it's made for you to use it really hard. Just It's made for you to kick it around actually. And the D10 is so strong. Actually, it's too strong for me. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's way too strong. You just suck it right in. That strong D10 is a problem for me because it makes me hard to open the knife. Believe it or not, it doesn't seem that easy. Probably will wear down a little bit over time, but so right now I just open it with two hands. Opening with two hands, it's not that hard though. But opening with one it is. Yeah, well, doesn't look that bad, but my finger does hurt. Maybe from playing a lot of Mr. Tersuel as a new folder. I've been playing like for hours. That knife's really cool. Anyway, back to the story. To the knife. I fully recommend this folder. If you think Sevenza is expensive and you go get a Sage 2, it's really nice. If you think Sage 2 is expensive, I think it's time to get one of these, which is